Hey everyone, this is Sonic Mix 1991, and today I'm going to give my preview of WWE Breaking Point. WWE Breaking Point happens tomorrow, September 13th, and I don't know, I think this looks to be a pretty good pay-per-view, with the exception that they pulled, I just found out on WWE.com that they took off the John Morrison versus Dolph Ziggler Intercontinental Championship match, which I was pretty upset about because they can actually pull off a good match, and I don't understand why they pulled it off. From what I heard, I guess it didn't have a good ending to it. I don't know if that's true or not, but that was a rumor I heard. But as usual, I'm going to give my preview, how I think the match placement will be in order, and how I think the match is going to be, etc. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Opening match, as I have on here. I think the opening match will be the Miz versus Kofi Kingston in the United States for the United States Championship match. I think this can be a good match if it's given enough time. If it's given about maybe 10-12 minutes, I think they can pull off a possible 3-star. I'm not saying 3 stars on the dot, but it could pull off maybe about 2.50, 2.75 match. In the end, I would want The Miz to win because he has shown his improvements, that he can wrestle. Like I said, back years ago, he wasn't that good, but I think teaming up with Morrison made him look excellent. And he does pretty good in singles competition, so I would actually want The Miz to win and become the United States Champion. Up next, I think would be the Great Khali versus Kane in a single pole Kane match. This is obviously going to be the worst match of the night. Kane is obviously going to try his best, as he always does. In the end, I think it's going to look more towards Great Khali, so I'm going to say Great Khali on this one. Moving onward, up next, I think would be the Unified Tag Team Championship. Mark Henry versus MVP versus Show and Jericho. This can be an okay match. Mark Henry obviously is the weaker bunch in this group. MVP's good. Jericho is amazing. Big Show can be good if he's teamed up with the right person. And he does good with smaller type wrestlers, certain of them. I can't see MVP and Henry winning this match, so I gotta give Jericho and Show for the victory and to retain. Up next is the first time ever submissions count anywhere match. D-Generation X versus Cody Team Legacy. I think this match will be good. Maybe not as good as their SummerSlam match, but there's only a little problem though. Actually, there's two problems actually. One is, why does this get a submission match? I mean, I know these are top guys, but still, I don't know. I just really think they don't deserve a submission type match. And two, I don't really pay attention to where pay-per-views are going to be held at, but I know that this pay-per-view will be held at Montreal, Canada. I think that's where it is. I think so. But a lot of people in Canada don't like Shawn Michaels because of the Montreal screw job with Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. So obviously there's going to have to be some sort of a screw job here. Either this match or the Randy Orton John Cena match, which I will get into. Once again, quick wrap up with this match. I think it's going to be good. However, I picture Legacy winning this because I can't see Michaels winning. No, I can't see DX winning this match at Montreal, Canada. I think the one I would love to see put the submission on will be Ted DiBiase putting the submission, his submission on Shawn Michaels. So, Legacy, final answer. Up next is ECW Champion Christian versus William Regal in my eyes. Hopefully this is not going to be a squash match. I hope they give these two guys time, 10-15 minutes. Problem with this match, it's not a submission match. What they should have done was take the submission match of the D-Generation X Legacy match and throw it onto this match, because I think this deserves a submission match. It shouldn't be a pin or submission match type rule. In the end, you know what? Seeing Christian was able to pin Regal at SummerSlam, I'm going to go on a limb here. I'm going to say William Regal is going to beat Christian on this one by submission. So I'm going to say William Regal. I'm going to take a gamble. I'm going to say Regal. And then finally, the final two matches, sixth match, I would actually want the WWE Championship match, Randy Orton versus John Cena in an I Quit match. This match is going to be a great match, obviously. This is probably going to be one of the best I Quit matches since JBL John Cena in 2005. They're going to definitely top this one, and you know what? I'm going to have to say John Cena for this match because I can't see Cena saying I quitting, but then again, there is that screw job where Legacy's probably going to come out and help Orton and help Orton win the match with Cena making him say I quit. If none of the Legacy members don't interfere, then I really think that Cena will win this match. So, John Cena, final answer. And then finally, the main event. First time ever, CM Punk versus The Undertaker in a submission match. This is going to be a great match. However, it's not going to be a 4-star match. Here's the reason why. And somebody please leave a comment on this one because I'm very curious about this. In a submission match, is there disqualifications or are there no DQs? Because this is how I think it's going to end. If it's a DQ, so if it's a no disqualification match, Undertaker's not going to submit, nor either is Punk. I think what's going to happen is Punk is going to wear him out or make him faint, and then put the submission lock on him, and Punk is going to win, but not by submission, but by fainting. Kind of like with the Austin-Bret Hart match. Austin didn't submit, he only fainted. If this is a disqualification match, the match is obviously going to end in a DQ. Most likely Punk will cause the DQ and retain the title and keep the Undertaker and Punk will have another match at Hell in a Cell in October. So who I think is going to win? Obviously, it's going to be the Undertaker, but it's going to be by DQ. So the overall, I'm going to say this match will be ended by DQ by CM Punk. Alright, this was my preview of WWE Breaking Point. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave your comments. Tell me who you think is going to win it all. I will be ordering this pay-per-view, so I will be giving my review the same night after Breaking Point is over. And one last time, I think the overlook of this card will be I'm going to say a 7 to a 7.25 if they give the important matches the time. That's the ECW Championship match. I would put some on the Miz against Kofi Kingston, but maybe mainly the most important one, or important ones, mainly ECW Championship, and you can throw the other one if you want to. But until then, this is SonicMix 910-1 saying I hope you guys enjoy. Once again, leave comments, and take care.